Here's another question on quadratic equation. And the question says, if 3 is a root of this equation, right? The equation is x squared minus kx plus 42 equal 0. So this is a quadratic equation. We have to find the value of k. Don't forget that a quadratic equation, there must be a coefficient here, right? All right. So the coefficient here is not known. So we have to find the coefficient of the variable x here. Then afterward, we'll find the other roots. So what are we going to do? So we were told that the first root is what? Is 3. This means that if 3 satisfy this equation, I'm going to substitute 3 as x here. I'm going to do what? Substitute 3 as x. So let us substitute. Substitute x equals 3 in that quadratic equation. So here I have 3 squared minus k into 3. So we substitute x as 3, right? Plus 42 equals 0. So what is 3 squared? That is 9. Minus k multiplied by 3 is what? 3k plus what? 42 equals 0, right? So I'm going to add 9 plus 42. That's going to give me what? 51 equal to, I'll transpose minus 3k to the other side. It becomes plus 3k. Of course, I'll divide both sides by 3. They cancel 3 here, 3 here, 1, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 here, 7. So for this question, the value of k is what? 17. So now, the original quadratic equation becomes x squared minus 14x plus 42 equals 0. So this is the original, okay, right? 17 rather. So 17 equals plus 42 equals 0. Now, how do we find the other roots? Very simple. I'll just use factorization. You can use any of the method. Right. So what do I multiply? That will give me 42. And if I add it, I'll get 17. That should be 3 times, I think, 14. Yes, 42. 3 plus 14, 17. So that's going to be minus 3 minus 14. So I will have x minus 3, x minus 14 equal to 0. So either this is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0. So therefore, s equal 3 or s equal 14. So that means the other root of the quadratic equation is what? 14. The first is what? 3. The other root is what? 14. All right, do well to share these videos to my other learned colleagues and the students. Thank you. Bye.